discovered this whole new terminology of the great lock-in. Like from September to December, people have been locking in on their goals, and it's so refreshing because this is something that like annually I usually do. What my shirt say on the mission, like annually by the end of the year or the Gregorian calendar year, I start to just like recenter, refocus, so that going into the new year, I'm prepared and equipped to tackle all of my goals. And so it's like trending right now, this great lock in. So today's video is discussing what it really means to lock in. So if you're a little bit late to the party or you just coming on, just know it's never really too late. Like you're right on time. So we're actually mid-September now, so or entering October, and it's really never too late. So one way that I lock in, so to speak, is I get so adamant and serious about my goals. Like I get fixated on my goal, and I just start to build my routine. Like routine, y'all, is so important. What they say, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So routine is so key and so necessary. Like, what's your daily routine when you get up in the morning? Like, what are you doing? How are you spending your time? When you get off work, what are you doing? How are you investing back into yourself after working for someone else? Like your routine, the routines that you establish today will propel you for the life you desire and dream to live tomorrow. That's a gem right there. That's really a gem. So if you want to hear that replay, go ahead and rewind that thing. That was good. That was just a download, instant download. Mashallah. So I just feel not only getting fixated on your goals is so essential right now in building your routine, but like sometimes the lock in requires, how do I say this, solitude. You know, it's not like you have to like purposely isolate yourself, but sometimes a great lock in requires solitude. Like when you're setting your routine, setting your boundaries, like you won't be able to do some of the same stuff that you was doing this summer, you know, or last year or whatever. Like it, you have to change your pattern, change your ways, because unless you just been doing this the whole year, like kudos to you. But for those of us who are getting back into establishing our routines, etc., like it requires solitude at some times. You know, sometimes you might be like, oh, I want to hang out with my friends. Oh, I want to go here. I want to go out. You know, I want to party, whatever. But sometimes you just got to change the pace a little bit and just know that the reward will be greater than the sacrifice. So this goes out to all my people out there who are currently in the thick of the great lock-in. Keep going. Don't give up. Just know that like what you are doing will make a difference even though you don't see it right now. And that's the thing. I think especially like my generation and younger, it's like we're used to like instant gratification, like all the time, and sometimes good things take time, and that's okay. It might not have to take forever. You know, I'd be like, all right, God, don't let it take forever. I get it. You know, good things do take time. So you oftentimes want to see the results right away. Like, why am I not seeing the results? Why am I not reaping the benefits? But like, okay, you plant a tree, the next day it's it's not growing just yet, but the roots are being established. So what you're doing right now or what you're going to start doing will start establishing your roots, and that's beyond the surface. That's what people can't see. So that daily work that you're doing, the time that you're putting in, manifesting in, feeding back into yourself, investing in yourself. You're establishing your roots, setting your routines, setting your boundaries, being firm on the things that you want to see happen in your life. Those roots are being planted, and the more you continue to water it, you'll see you'll see it grow. Then you'll see the fruits of your labor. So it's not something that's like, this inner work is not something that happens overnight. So if you're looking for a quick fix, that's not what the great lock-in is. The great lock-in really is establishing yourself, building your routines, staying consistent, showing up for yourself, investing in yourself, like going hard for these next few months. Y'all don't wait till January to start. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna invest, I'm gonna read more, I'm gonna write more. Don't wait till January. Start now, because then you'll get yourself in the habit, and then by the time comes, you already equipped. And you never know, an opportunity could come before December, and you want to make sure that you are ready. You want to make sure that you are equipped. So the work begins now. This is what the great lock-in is. Y'all, we still have October, November, December. You still have 3 months. You still have 3 months. Don't delay. Start today. Invest in yourself. Lock in. Because at the end of the day, you'll never be upset at yourself for establishing your roots now. But you will be upset if you continue to hold off, you continue to wait, you continue to wait, you continue to wait, and then you look up and it's like, I could have did this 2 years ago. I could have did this 6 months ago. I could have did this last week. I could have did this yesterday. But it's okay. It's okay if you're at that space, because sometimes we get at that space, sometimes we ain't feeling it. And I know right now it's getting cold in the States and various places. So, honestly, this really is the perfect time, because it's that hibernation period. And I know sometimes people have seasonal depression, but turn that seasonal depression into a moment to lock in on your goals, to hibernate. It's okay to kind of go into your shell and to pour into yourself, so that when it get hot outside, you like, okay, body tea, this, that, got this going, opportunity here, yes, yes, yes. you know this is the work that is being done right now, you all. So congratulations to you if you've started. Congratulations to you if you're starting today. Congratulations to you if you even thinking about it, if this video came across your feed. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you all. You are the real MVP. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on the latest videos dropping every Sunday. Until next time, it's your girl Tricaria signing off. Peace.